Excited ka na ba sa paparating na 13th month pay and Christmas bonus mo? Or natanggap mo na to pero hindi mo pa din alam kung saan mas magandang gamitin ito? So don't worry, cause in this video, I'll be discussing with you some tips on how to manage your 13th month pay and Christmas bonuses wisely. So I want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy as I'll discuss it with you right now. By the way, I'm Coach Addy, an IMG financial educator giving you the best tips on how to handle your finances the right way. And if you like topics about investing and saving, and if one of your financial goals is to become financially free, you could consider subscribing. And since it's the time of the year again, malapit na naman ang Pasko, usapang 13th month pay and Christmas bonuses tayo. So let's start! Ano nga ba ang 13th month pay? Ang 13th month pay ay isang karagdagang benepisyong madalas binibigay sa mga manggagawa sa bawat katapusan ng taon. And according to the law, it is a mandatory benefit provided to the employee regardless of the nature of their employment. At alam nyo ba na ang 13th month pay is non-taxable? Basta hindi ito lalampas sa 90,000 pesos kasama ng ibang mga bonuses na binibigay. So how to compute this 13th month pay? Just simply multiply your monthly basic salary to the length of your employment or number of months na nagstay ka sa company on that particular year divided by 12 months. So for example, if you have 10,000 monthly basic salary and you stayed in the company for around 8 months, so the computation would be 10,000 pesos times 8 months, that is equivalent to 80,000 pesos divided by 12 months. So your 13th month pay should be like this. Ang Christmas bonus naman is different from 13th month pay. Ang Christmas bonus is not mandatory and not an obligation of the company. So this is just an act of generosity ng employer bilang pasasalamat sa pagtatrabaho mo para sa kanila. Ngayong alam mo na kung magkano 13th month pay ang dapat meron ka, here are some tips kung paano mo ito magagamit ng tama. First, in allocating your bonuses, you could also apply the abundance formula. 10% you could set aside this for your tithes or give back funds. Tulong ka sa mga charity and community na kung saan nag-grow ka spiritually. This will be your eternal investment at dapat non-negotiable yan. Then instead of allocating 70% for your expenses and 20% for your investment, you could change it to 40% for your expenses, then 50% for your investments. Since extra money yan, malaking amount ng pera na matatanggap mo, mas maganda siguro na hindi lang siya mauubos sa puro gastos lang, di ba? Isipin mong mabuti, ilang 13-month pay na ba and bonuses ang dumaan lang sa palad mo? Now is the right time para masimulan mo na yung plano mo na mag-ipon at mag-invest na lagi na lang nauuwi sa wala. And now, let me enumerate 4 tips on what you can do with the 50% of your bonus. Tip number 1. You could use your 13th month pay and bonuses to pay off your debts. Importante whether utang mo man yan sa kamag-anak mo, kaibigan mo, katrabaho mo, or most importantly sa credit card, dapat binabayaran mo yan agad-agad. Kasi nga as we all know, credit card loans kapag hindi mo siya nababayaran on time has its equivalent interest. Hindi biro ang interest sa credit card, inaabot yan ng 3 to 5% per month at compounding yan. Kaya madami talaga sa atin ang nababaon sa utang using credit cards. That's why, if you have your bonuses at kapag may mga outstanding balance ka pa sa credit card mo, bayaran mo na siya ng buo or at least bawasan mo siya para hindi siya nag-i-interest. At kung may personal loan ka nga, may utang ka sa isang tao, ang saklap naman kung iisipin no, na imbes na bayaran mo yung pinagkakautangan mo using your 13th month pay, ginamit mo yung bonuses mo para mag-shopping, bumili ka ng bagong gadget, nag-travel ka, tapos pinost mo pa sa Facebook mo, sa Instagram mo. Tingin mo, anong mararamdaman ng inutangan mo? So the best thing to do talaga is bayaran mo siya kahit minimal lang to show your willingness to pay. Courtesy din yan sa pinagkakautangan mo and it's your little act of gratitude kasi nga nung panahong nangailangan ka, tinulungan ka nila. Now that you have extra money, then bayaran mo sila. Tip number 2. You could use your 13th month pay and Christmas bonuses to build your emergency fund. Ano ba ang emergency fund? This fund is intended for potential emergency scenarios, mga hindi inaasahang pangyayari sa buhay. As they recommend, you should build 3 to 6 months of your emergency fund, meaning at least 3 months worth of your expenses. Kasi nga in case emergency happens, gamitin na nating sample itong nangyaring pandemic. No one predicted na mababawasan tayo ng sahod or worst case, malilay off tayo sa trabaho. If kung nakapag-build ka ng emergency fund, may magagamit ka na pera in a span of 3 months. In that way, madali kang makakagalaw at makakapag-isip kung anong gagawin mo habang naghahanap ka ng panibagong trabaho. Para at least hindi mo na kailangang umutang ulit kasi nga ready ka na may pondo ka na. Maybe you could start muna building 1 month worth of your emergency fund, and after that, from 1 month, you build it to 3 months, from 3 months, you build it to 6 months. Just a reminder lang, since emergency fund yan at pwede mo yung hugutin anytime, just discipline lang yourself para hindi mo siya gastusin kung hindi naman talaga kailangan. Just set it aside for your emergency fund. Tip number 3. Use your 13th month pay and Christmas bonuses to get a healthcare protection. Healthcare is the most neglected yet the most regretted financial product. Madalas, mas pipiliin pa nating bumili ng mamahaling gamit kaysa kumuha ng healthcare protection. Pero tandaan mo na hindi habang buhay malakas tayo at makakapagtrabaho tayo. At ang pagkakasakit ay isang bagay na hindi talaga natin maiiwasan. And as we all know, mahal talagang magkasakit ngayon. Ito yung maaaring umubos sa kung anong meron tayo. That's why, majority of personal bankruptcy is due to medical crisis. There are also cases of people who are selling their properties just to pay their hospital bills. Or worst case, yung iba nakakautang pa nga kasi nga wala silang healthcare. Pero Coach Adi, may healthcare ako sa company. Well, that's good. Pero paano naman kapag nag-resign ka, na-layoff ka, or nag-retire ka sa company? Goodbye na din free healthcare. That's why, better to get a long-term healthcare na magagamit mo even beyond 60 years old kapag nag-retire ka na or hindi ka na connected from any company. And better to get one habang may healthcare ka pa sa company at malusog ka pa. Tip number 4. You could use your 13th month pay and bonuses to finally start your investments to build your solid financial foundation. Let your money grow. Let your money works for you in time. Tandaan mo na hindi tayo machine, hindi tayo robot, napapagod din tayo. So better way to outsmart it is to put your money into work. Put your money into different investment vehicles. Kasi ito yung magtatrabaho para sa'yo, lalaban para sa'yo para ma-achieve mo yung mga financial goals mo in life. Gusto mo bang makapag-ipon para sa retirement fund mo, educational fund ng anak mo, for your dream house, at iba't iba pa? Investment is a really broad topic. That's why in this video, I won't be discussing much into details kung ano yung mga investment vehicles kasi nga mahabang usapin yan. But to name a few, you could start investing sa mutual funds, UITF, direct stock market, Pag-ibig MP2. But bago ka mag-invest sa mga yan, it is very important that you invest first in yourself. Madaming forms of investment na pwede mong simulan, but the best form of investment is really financial education. Kasi baliwala yung pagpili mo ng investments. For example, gusto mo mag-invest sa stock market, tapos wala kang knowledge about that. So anong gagawin mo? Ano yung bibili mo na companies? So never get into something that you don't understand, no matter how profitable it may be. So you need to study it first, do your research, para alam mo din kung saan napupunta yung mga pinaghihirapan mong pera. And why financial education? Because if you will make bad financial decision based on lack of financial education, you will make a mistake. Reality is, it will take you years for you to save money, but it will only take you a second to make a mistake to lose all your money. Kaya mahalaga na dapat pinag-aaralan muna natin ang mga to. And if you want to learn more about it, long-term healthcare, mutual funds, stock market, and if you want to understand the different investment opportunities that you have, good news, we are conducting free live Zoom webinars. If gusto mong umattend, just register on the link na ilalagay ko sa description box. Receiving your 13th month pay and Christmas bonuses is a sign that you work hard throughout the year. That's why you could still enjoy din naman the money by rewarding yourself. Hindi ko naman sinabing i-invest mo lahat yan. Just go and get a small portion and spend it on whatever you like. Bagong damit, bagong sapatos. You could also treat your family. And while you enjoy the result of your hard work, don't also forget to use it for your future needs. Please do share this video to your friends, families, mga katrabaho na alam mong tatanggap at nakakuha na ng kanilang 13th month pay and Christmas bonuses. At hanggang ngayon, di pa nila alam kung saan nila to gagamitin. Let us help them and teach them how to spend their bonuses wisely. Again, this is Coach Adi na laging nagpapaalala, lamang ang may alam. Thank you for watching and see you on my next video. Have a great day and God bless.